Twitch Talks number 58. So this is my offline edition because the Wi-Fi is not working right now. I'll go reset the router once this Twitch Talks is done. I'm also doing this like at 9 p.m. in the night. Overall, it's been a pretty good day. I'm just tired. Not tired for doing a whole bunch. I didn't do a crazy amount, but today was like a good get up and get going kind of day. And see, I didn't end up drawing today like I'd hoped to, but I'm going to start that tomorrow, and I'm going to see if doing it at around 6 p.m. is a good idea. I thought 4 p.m., but then I realized 4 p.m. is horribly out of my control. That is not a good time to dedicate to a task that requires at least an hour worth of dedication to do. So, yeah. Anyway, I again hope you are all doing very well today. I am. But I'm going to be playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Yay! I have been wanting to play this game since it came out in September, because I heard a lot of good things about Hollow Knight. I went back and played Hollow Knight back in like December and January. Love that game. Hollow Knight was such a good game. And I'm honestly excited for Silksong to see what Silksong has to offer. I've seen like gameplay of it, but there's watching a game and then there's actually playing that game for yourself. And those are two very different experiences. I can attest to that personally for several examples. Primarily one of me being Elden Ring. It's very different watching someone play Elden Ring and then playing Elden Ring yourself. I'm playing Elden Ring for a project later on this year, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm going to be doing another recording session tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow morning. Because I'm trying to get at least one recording session of Elden Ring done every day, since there's a whole bunch of shiz I need to do in Elden Ring, so gotta get that done. Anyway, yeah. I also recorded a podcast episode to Chase the Thoughts with Chase. Haven't started editing that yet. Yeah. Okay, then. So I'm kind of at a pause here because I don't know what else to talk about. This happened a lot during the podcast episode, by the way. It happens quite a bit sometimes in the Twitch talks as well, where I just run out of things to say. And it's really awkward when this happens, because what am I supposed to say next? What do I do? Oh no. And also my nose is kind of getting plugged up, so I feel like that's warping my voice a little bit. Yeah. Making it a bit difficult for me to breathe. I'm still kind of sick, but I'm technically well enough to, There we go. I just unplugged my work tablet. I'm going to plug it in, put it away for the night once I'm done here. But oh, I finally got the pest out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm struggling to breathe a little bit here. It's not like I'm having an asthma attack or anything live on this. For those of you who don't know, I primarily breathe through my nose. Don't ask me why I do this. This is just the way I've been for as long as I can remember. I primarily breathe through my nose, and if my nose feels clogged. Alright, testing. Okay, it's working. Hello, Sticks, and hello to everyone else who is coming into the stream. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Hollow Knight Silksong. Let me just adjust my camera real quick. We're going to be playing more Hollow Knight Silksong. But first we got this, of course. Whereas we're gonna resume from where we left off last time. There we go. I think the logical thing is to continue exploring the new area. They don't know these. Can we talk to it? Controller vibration. What the heck? I know I was holding it underneath. Okay. Stop getting impatient. Wow. Like, if you sit there and do nice Sonic dancing emotes. I don't know why. I don't know why. That emote is giving me Sonic.exe flashbacks. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But also very nice buff. This was very shock for a while. Give me my first. Wait, I need to like. How am I still in forest? No, that's the fourth forest fight. We do not want to do the fourth forest fight. I have made a huge mistake. Why have I done this? Okay, so what we need to do is there's like a little thing we need to make first. So it's right up the What is that team like called like I'm sure Team Cherry's answer is most likely gonna be something along the lines of it has no but if you were to assign it, I would assume it would be like something for healing. I'm not sure. Okay? I thought I climbed up the wall for a second. But no, I just jumped in such a way that it made it look like it. Look at me, I'm something tells me that was okay, so hit it from the wall. So, nope. How did Rosaries end up there? What? Ow! Get away from this. I know everyone was like, I have yet to see a lot of like double damage. It's not much worse than okay, that was a dumb idea. Why did I do that? Let's jump in the lava today. I have not used any of my tools yet because I haven't. I swear you did the wrong thing. I'm not sure if it's... Okay, we got one. Because there's only a couple of that deal double damage. Okay, so I still have enough soap for that was a bad idea. I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. Not working. Is there something down here? I'm scared. I need the needle in. So I need to come back over to that door once I have the needle in. I don't really know how to do it. There we go. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, there we go. Now we're not in constant danger of that. You had one job. You had one job to projectile. Also, you making me want to stream this game. Play Hollow Knight first. If you're gonna stream this game, play Hollow Knight first. Please, it will make your streams so much easier. Play Hollow Knight first, then do Silksong. Because believe it, when people say that Silksong is the tutorial for Hollow Knight, not Silksong, it's the other way. When Hollow Knight is the tutorial for Silksong, they're not joking. This game would have been so much more brutal had it been my first experience with this. Whenever I get it, I might need your help. Okay, I can help you all with it. Just let me know when you're streaming it, and I'll try to help you. Okay, this is the right area.
Huh?
Okay, rest here. I can update my map and spend 27 of those.
Bemino,
Well,
lelos.
aren't you a son? No, don't tell me. You're as bold as they come. Your poise, your more. Are you hunted? Pursued? The Citadel will see a fine prize.
Men Gina Fora.
And as you said, madam, veil bugs brought me to your lair. I seek them now for answers.
Senta så.
Ah, fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful strength. Me like you will certainly cause some change. Well then, I have no love for that holy case, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing self. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some.
Parida, sia.
If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing something, and I'm just about to head for the cave beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine with a bond is cold, flexible yet strong.
Keskommel.
Cut their spines and collect their cores. Return to me, and I'll have something. Soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Oh, hello, Sophia. Welcome to the stream. I am doing well. Thank you for. So, flexile spines. This wish is required to be.
Elove.
A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spine cores, and best you be quick about it. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, those Citadel bugs turn their gaze on me as well. What's the grammar of that? The Citadel bugs will. How do you pronounce that? The grammar is not grammaring. Anyway, we have our mission. So, what we need to do here... How's the stream going? It's going well. I just started, so... I am starting like 2 hours later than I was supposed to. 2 hours later, because I originally was planning to stream at 11, and What? What? Okay, so... Need to keep you alive. How many of these things do I need to make? What? Why did you do that for? They just went. How do I get this? Okay, stay there. I'm coming for you. Find 4. Greedy. How many more? I'm gonna check my wishes and see how many more I need. 25? Why do I need 25 of these? Do they presume these things? Do they presume these things easy to collect? And so that's why I need so many. So that way I can do that. Perfect. This game seems straight. Have to try it. There's a game that comes before this called Hollow Knight. I was telling my friend this, but if you have not played Hollow Knight, play Hollow Knight first and then get Silksong. Because the game is designed in such a way where they expect you to have played Hollow Knight before playing Silksong. So if you do that, that is my honest truth. I have tried Hollow Knight, but haven't tried this one. Oh, how did you enjoy Hollow Knight? That's a good question. But I really like Hollow Knight. I'm really liking this game so far. No, I am. I feel like this game falls a lot more in line with like the traditional RPG experience than something like Hollow Knight. Because Hollow Knight, I know a lot of people compare it to Dark Souls, but in Hollow Knight, there's not really like a quest system, quest at all. Whereas in Silksong, there's like an entire dedicated quest and side quest system. It seems like there's a lot more to discover in this game. Then again, that is not to say that Hollow Knight does not have its own little secrets, but I definitely feel like it's a bit more combat-oriented than something like that. Do you play any other games? I do. Devil May Cry series is one example. My name is everyone plays everything, but the main things I play are platformers, RPGs, and hack and slash games like the Devil May Cry series. I also play. I've also started getting into Elden Ring, which is the Dark Souls series. And I'm doing Elden Ring for a video later on. Might take a couple months. Yeah. I know it says everyone plays everything, but that's because I'm a variety streamer, not You'll be hard pressed to find a day when I stream solitaire. Oh, alright. Yeah. But I am next month after this. I plan on playing 33. I'm very excited to play that. I'm not gonna stream it, but I'm not gonna stream it yet. But eventually, do you play Baldur's Gate 3? No, I don't have that game. But I have heard good stuff. I have heard it's very good. I might sometime if I have the spare time. Ow. But I don't. Do you play Baldur's Gate 3? Because again, I have not played it before. Or what? Cap. Fine core. How many of these do I have? I have 20, so I need 5 more. So there's probably another... Is there... Okay, so we go up here. That's the 4th? I mean, I can't always just go back to the bench to respawn the enemies. Yeah, I play it, it's great. That's good. Oh, wow. Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting that. So, for context, do I have all the spine course? Okay, I have all the spine course I need. So, wish update. So, I have to return back to that lady, and she'll make me something. So, she'll make me something. I'm not gonna... Now we go back here. Do this. Have you tried buy some key? No, I have not. I saw the game once on Steam, but I didn't buy it because it was like $70. And I had recently come off of the Steam Winter Sale spring binge, so it's a Souls-like game having a great story. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Well then, alright. It's been, yep, I'll give you the spine course. Flexile spine, squish granted.
Qu'est-ce qu'on mêle?
Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait here just a moment and we'll soon have you soaring up and away with these little ones. Take a look on them. Okay. I might do that once I'm finished doing like Elden Ring. Because again, I'm doing Elden Ring. I'm doing a challenge on playthrough on Elden Ring.
Benny Frank.
This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly.
Silksong.
You're quite welcome, dear. I've a rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, straight up, and do try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. So, I'm gonna rest here real quick.
Hello, man.
Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. Do you know why they pursue you? Those Citadel bugs.
That's fine.
No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature. For the silk produced within my shell. Oh! So she... Okay. Truth, no doubt. In Farley, yours is a rare skill prize beyond measure. To channel one's... Do I have a streaming schedule? I have a Discord server where I post when I stream. I typically stream 3 times a week. Most of the time, this is not guaranteed because I have a job and my job's schedule changes, but I usually stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I also draw, and if I'm drawing, I stream on Saturdays, drawing. So, I do have a Discord server where I post when I stream. Soul and Silk inseparably linked. Is a skill almost lost but far? Those old weavers shared it. Can I join the server? Yeah. If you give me a second here.
Buenita.
There's another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There is will within that thread, one that seems to come somewhere above us, the Citadel.
Madon.
Good sharp sight you got. It's in the description. Okay. That Citadel. All roads towards and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there from here. Now it's time you get going. Your style and your silk are sure fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. Okay. I can send you the link if it's me. Anyway, look at this. I needed to dash. I did that. Okay. I got excited. Look at this. I'm a master of this. And I just completely There's no end of this game, of me saying stuff in a facetious manner, and then the game just immediately humbled me to zero. Ow! Holy cow, you take a lot of hits. On second thought, I maybe should have saved those for forest, but whatever. Ah! Oh. Yeah, also, just as a side note, disclaimer before you start, if you choose to play Silksong, for anyone watching, you have this, normally in Hollow Knight, you have like this pogo. With the current crest you start the game with, it turns into this pogo. This pogo's hitbox is fairly short, so you want to get used to it. Just be aware of that, because it has caused some players who have initially played it. There we go. So this essentially gives you a way to skip the platform. But okay, that was bad. I haven't used myself to heal. I can fuel against you guys here. I'm just reading some of the past comments because I'm pretty slow with it. Oh no! Ow! Why did I do that? Yeah. Also, really cool thing. You can heal in the air, which is all night. Okay. And now we just, I guess, where do I find gold coins? I don't think it's like. Wait, I'm at the. Wait, I need to go one room back. Okay. I'm going the wrong direction. I should probably rest at 50 and get full ammo on my straight hand. And now we do this. What's up? And now we do. What's this? The nose? What's that? I wonder if that's like the Wanderer's Journal of Silksong. By the way, how long have you been streaming on Twitch? About 2 years-ish? 2.5 years, nearly 3. Since...
Huh?
I can... Yeah. So, I've been streaming for... what do we do? Huh. Hope you grow more. My best wishes. Thank you. Anyway. Time to face the boss. Are we ready for fourth chorus, everyone? Sorry. And here we go. Might as well get this out of the way now. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yeah, they definitely expect you to get the life beforehand, especially in his last phase. Because his last phase, he'll like eliminate the floor pretty much entirely. Oh, wow. Okay, so this boss does deal with phases. Just another disclaimer. That was maybe not the best decision. Oh, what? I thought you were gonna... Okay, I was taking a big risk. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. You're gonna do that. What the... I thought I was safe. I'm probably not. This will probably not. First try sorry, fourth course is a hard spell. Whoa! Especially when I do some. Hope you have a good day. Bye. Okay, you're fine. Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? Okay. Now we just jump here and we grab ourselves some food so we can get our rosaries back. Okay, so this boss is gonna start differently. Second attempt, let's not dash into bubbles. I should maybe try and fly past that. That seems like a... Why did I... You're like, look, buddy. Let's do this. Let's do this song dance. Slam down. Gonna slam down again. Yep. Set that stagger you, so you're not gonna do that. Shoot! I wasted all that stuff. That's like 4 stuff on. Yes! Oh my goodness! Yes! Oh my goodness! Second try, 4th course! Oh! Oh my goodness, that's intense! What's up here? Oh, that's some soap. That's nice. That is very nice. Oh my goodness. Oh. Why is this a thing? Time to soar up to the skies. Okay, I need to be careful. But first, let's go to Farfields and rest. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Straight fit is not very good for fourth chorus. I realize that, but I also haven't gotten it. Soaring up to the sky. I'm sure there's gonna be some challenge run where it's like, can you beat Silksong without the parachute? What the? What? Pilgrim. Oh, okay, so it's supposed to be like Pilgrim, but I'm guessing because the stone's partially destroyed, the key just got destroyed along with it. Pilgrim. You upheld Titan to space have been carried far. The station shall offer brief rest to those Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your side, raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim. True believing is a happy choice. Boy, are those fields marvelous? And above us are the beautiful moors where every pilgrim can fill their belly.
Yanara.
These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters prowl the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Will they alert them? I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. You have zero survival instincts, do you? That's the... Okay, 30 Okay, we'll update our map. What are you? Come to rescue anybody. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others. Or perhaps the difference between the lucky and unlucky is merely faith. Now, while we rest, shall we make a trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Ooh. Loki, I'm gonna take the weighted belt. This is actually one of the... This is actually a really...
Oh, c'est superb.
Yes, that's better. Sharing your devotion with me will surely bring you luck. Wait. I don't have a second yellow tool slot. Gosh darn it! I need a yellow tool. I need 2 yellow tool slots. Huh? You're joking! Every time I have to reset that bed, I have to pay 30 rosaries? What a ripoff! Huh? There's something in there. Send upward we shall. I probably could have done that in a more optimized way, but I'm not speedrunning this game yet, so I'm done. To get like the true ending of this game, I believe the world record runs like around 2 hours. I'm probably not going to get the true ending, simply because I'd rather not look at it. Nice try. Gosh darn it, I don't have the wall cling. For hitting a ball. And now we ascend up. Ooh, that almost looked like a cutscene. Great. Oh, no. Why is it 80 rosaries for that? This is sad. Chakra! I spent all my rosaries on the way to Belt and I literally can't even use it.
Yes. Has been?
Fair greetings, Chakra. You're a welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns.
Nera Pashma.
I'll wielding it, your aspect still sharp. My respect remains. Here to heed a warning. Brief fierce bugs loose nearby. On the lake beyond this cave, a ragged horde upon the cold water. The mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their fates.
Yes,
You're
correct.
seeking a safer path, head back towards this land. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of bugs up ahead that can fly. And again, I don't have good tools for taking them. So maybe I'll go a different way instead. I only have 12 of these. I'm at two masses, being anything to kill me. Because I don't know what heals me. I'm gonna heal. Anything will kill me. How do we open that up?
Sono Amade.
And let traveler for a drink and the rest of the
Tamiyan.
fair greetings, good welcome. The warmth of your heart is welcome upon these weapons.
Pasahambahe.
I've played through these poets. Used to be just a pilgrim struggling my way, and all the times you ain't even the straightest ship. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long, causing quite a scene. And now I'm no less taking the lodge into my chocolate. The last
Pena
one she
Hatana.
looked type. Sharp types like yourself. Maybe here. Is that Lace? Is Lace here? Okay. Whoa! Okay, that is expensive.
Eh?
No, it's you.
Nous allons.
Oh, ma, sweet surprise for you. You are not yes, only grown, ready to hunt.
Cadestre.
Certainly I am no child, young one.
Oh no.
Perfect then. You must ask a wish for her. You would see. Barloom spinning fabulous, but cut them. Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. I don't like the way he's referring to me as mature and adult. Those two things never end well.
Ushimura?
Could you help, dude? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of her cuts? Gods of Barlu, wish promise. Does this unlock the hunter's scroll?
Oh no.
Oh, Ma, you make me so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll. Okay, this is the hunter's journal. Okay.
Da,
Learning
Fenestra.
about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you are more grown than you realize.
Ushimura?
Ma, such delicious praise will make you shrivel. Go now, hunt, pray, and begin our learning.
Nushla? No.
Okay, so new is respectful. Huh? What's this? Okay, so this is a lodging area. I need more rosaries. Ow! Okay, I have enough rosaries to buy the map from Chakra. Let's hope she's still here. She usually is. I'm pretty sure it works a lot like it does with Cornifer, where she'll only leave once the quote-unquote meat breaks. Let's go. I could buy that for 80 rosaries, but also ideally, I would like to keep Chakra. You still here?
Yes, correct.
Choose the rest here. I will watch over you, child wielding evil. These charts require long attention, and my own sleep is far off yet. Okay. Maybe? How much? Oh, I can swim back. So, I did not know that was a thing. Probably because I don't I'd really rather not die here and lose all my rosaries. Gotta open the door. Lots of rosaries. Still haven't found a switch though. I have to come back into this arena. Meow. Hello, Serenity. Greetings, Serenity. I hope you're doing well. Also, I'm working now. Meow. No! No! Not from one arena to the next, you son of... Why are the... Why are... Just meh. Silksong. Trapped in a less than ideal situation, though. Can you let me through? Oh. Whoa! Ow! Ow! So you're vulnerable for... I'm gonna die. And then, like, actually... That was dumb. Yeah, I got stung by a jellyfish yesterday. Ow! That must suck. That sounds like it sucks. A Scoldy. Sense and taste some. Yeah. I've been told of don't do that. Don't do that. That is not a true fact. You just add hot water. Hot water. I know that goes around a lot, but hot water. Okay? Hot water will... Yeah, for real, for real. I don't even know where that came from. Like, fun fact, there's a really deadly jellyfish called the Irukandji jellyfish. It's primarily found in Australia, and the base is... Okay, there we go. It's so gross and disgusting. Yeah, it doesn't even work. That's the thing. Yeah, hot water or vinegar. But, yeah, about the Irukandji jellyfish, it inflicts a psychological condition called the Irukandji syndrome, which is an impending sense of dread. Like, a really bad sense of dread. Like, the kind of dread that... Yeah, you don't know either. It's a common myth. Yeah, I learned about that doing YouTube channel. But the way that you actually counter it is you pour vinegar on the wound and then you go to a hospital. If you pour vinegar on the wound, that'll give you enough time to delay the thing for enough time to treat it properly. Okay. So, there's a bunch what was that screech? I don't like that. I don't like that screech. I don't like that. I don't like that screech. Why would... I didn't like that screech. I'm fine with losing all my rosaries. If I'm being honest here, I've gained 4 rosaries. Okay. I need to find a bench.
Oh, hola. Oh, hola.
Garment and Zaza. Guru Sancho Bead. Who dares break wrong? Well, I use credit card to him. Huh. That's a weird jellyfish tip I haven't heard of before.
Nesvia?
I, quite frankly, didn't know that the tentacles could stick on your skin. I guess that's pretty important to get them off to make sure they don't inject you with more venom accidentally. I've no intent to...
Oh, Goro.
Going the puzzle. Also, you have, like, some kind of tag. I'm gonna...
Ah, Mamido.
Okay. Low. Okay. There's like some kind of badge. I don't know what that is, but whatever. Good thing it's not. I'm on 1 heart.
Hironare.
Oh, Torora Tanin.
Yep. We said...
Lelos Balarin.
Oh, the fearsome haunting of Thread, it overcame our fair folk. We are all that remains left to carry the memory. Oh, so they're wondering about the weird silk thing that's been going on. Which is this game's version of the infection, I guess. I'm gonna... Oh! I gotta find some way to heal. Oh, what the? What the? Why can you guys do that? I mean, you're streaming right now besides that. How's work treating you? So, weird thing about me is I'm actually on a kind of 2-month vacation from work. Because, for context, I work as a lifeguard at a rec center, and they closed the pool for 2 months to do modifications and repairs. So, I'm on break right now. But I am so sorry that you're being exhausted from work. Believe me, I understand how that feels. I work like 25... I don't have a full-time job. I only work like 20-25 hours a week. But it's not an easy job. And also, people are constantly asking me to take their shifts, which takes me off so much. There's a stronger word I wanted to use, but tick me off. As a side note. Okay, so I need to go back and grab myself. Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, 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 that was close. How about we just... Seriously? So, just as a side note, I literally ran into my own death. Oh! Why? Let me correct the rosaries. You're not gonna let me collect the rosaries. I'm gonna die. Why did I do that? Oh, you're a lifeguard. You should have saved me yesterday. But enjoy your vacation, SpongeBob. I'm not really that kind of lifeguard. I'm a rec center lifeguard. There's a difference between a waterbound lifeguard and a rec center. And what's known as a facility lifeguard. I'm not sure if that's the exact title for what I am, but there's a different kind of lifeguard called a waterbound lifeguard. These kind of lifeguards are trained to do stuff like, for more open water situations at like beaches, I do more stuff at like rec centers, is my current qualifications. I could go and get the waterbound. I'm sure there's somewhere I could go to get the waterbound lifeguard certification. Oh, also, by the way, okay, Gucci. By the way, just as a side note, again, for anyone who's wanting to try Silksong over Hollow Knight, you should know iframes are a lot lower in Silksong than they are in Hollow Knight. If you think Hollow Knight iframes are bad, you will play Silksong and you will see how much that game may beat you with the iframes. Anyway, let's run through here and preferably... Why they have the ability to just cut through the literal flipping floor, I do not know. You're clever. You think you're slick. You think you're so slick, don't you? Oh my goodness, I'm at 1 health. Never mind. You are slick. You're slick. Chill. Bet, you want to know how you're surviving in this economy while being on vacation? I want to, it's called good budget planning, and also I live with my parents. So I do have to pay rent due to an agreement we have, but it's not that bad, if I'm honest. Also in terms of like making sure I don't run out of money, don't spend it on dumb stuff while I don't have a cash flow. So yeah, I understand that as a human being, I am incredibly privileged to be in the situation that I am. 'Cause I know most other people would, like, be in a way worse situation than I am in right now. So, gotta shout out my parents. They're absolutely amazing people. But first, what the? Someone set a bear trap? That's like a bona fide bear trap. Like, there's no other way to say it. I'm not stepping on that. Well, living with your parent gives you an edge. Yes, yes it does. I am absolutely willing 100% admit it. But it can get annoying. There are benefits to living with them. Okay. We'll just trigger that trap and make sure it doesn't. These kind of remind me of a certain kind of enemy in Hollow Knight. You know those, like, shambling... Do you remember those, like, shambling, like, little weird thingies that would just, like, shuffle along the ground and the resting grounds in Hollow Knight? There's, like, W parents. Oh, yeah, absolutely, W parents. You... What the heck was that? It literally charged a... Okay. There we go. What's this? The memory locket. What does the memory locket do? Keepsake. Okay, yes! Okay, that doesn't matter. We can go to a bench and then equip the weighted belt. The weighted belt is one of the best tools in this game. So, the weighted... Oh, ow, 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 oh, ow, ow, ow. That was... Why did I do that? No. Okay, that thing triggered the clamp. You gotta be really careful here. Please tell me there's a bench. Okay, there's something better, which is the bell system. But so I'm gonna go and rest at a bench, and then I'm gonna take a break. For those, if you're not familiar, I have a system where I take a break every hour or so. It's usually 3 to 5 minutes, but it has lasted like 10. But typically they don't last that long. I do stuff like I'm gonna just go to the bottom because there's a nearby, and then I can equip the weighted belt and then go back to my one. There we go. Anyway, I will be back in about 3 to 5 minutes here. Yeah, I gotta check my notes because I have a video that plays in the background, and I also have a note that keeps track of exactly when in the video I need to set it to be on track with everything. Anyway, see y'all in a few minutes. Wait, I have it set to the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I am back. Just take a quick break, and now we're gonna keep playing Silksong. But now we have the way to build on, which is one of the best tools in the entire game. Excellent. Take me back to Graveyard. So this is like the old stack. Okay, I was just asking my parents a question. They answered it, so just need to plan on something. Good job. Bruh. Heck no, I'm not going that way. I'm going the other way. Wait, all the enemies would have respawned because I rested at a bench. Anything over here? No? Okay, so... Ow! Ow! Yeah, I'm done. These would kind of remind me of, like, how I would cheat. These are, like... I know I compared them to, like, the shambling, to, like, the weird shambling creatures in the thing, but these two ones specifically are, like, an easier version of the... They're, like, an easier version of the, Devout. Because the Devout are, like, big-ass enemies. But the Devout are way harder because, A, they block your attacks, like, constantly. Anyway, I should check my items and see what I have. go.
Ren.
Back to full health. Okay, those things cannot attack below them, so I can like you're being annoying. Just come down here. Perfect. One more. Go. Oh yay! I found it. Okay. It's a boss? Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Are you gonna summon minions, please? Don't summon minions. Okay. How was that safe? Ow! Stop that! Ow! Darn it! Okay. Right. I rested at the bone bottom bench. So I have to start all the way back over here. Gotta love. Gotta love bad decision making. But at least I know where I went. It should be easy enough to shut down my system to beat that boss. Which I'm pretty sure is not technically required, but I don't know that thing slighted me and insulted me, and therefore I will ensure that it suffers. On second thought, maybe it's better to get a bench that's, you know, not an entire belt piece travel away, and instead we can just climb up to it. So I just have the respawn point for when I inevitably get my ass kicked by the war wing a second time. And now we just go back in here. Is it? No, wait, it is easier to try to fly. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was close. That was a mistake. So contact with this block deals with damage? off first and getting hit is a lot more fun. Why did I tapped the dash button by accident. Gosh darn it. Yeah, you gotta time that jump right. If you don't, you're probably gonna get clipped by the animator. Yeah, I forgot they could just do that. Why do I keep forgetting the scissor enemies could just choose to make more up walls and more optional collisions? This boss is hard. You gotta like actually walk it. No! Oh, darn it. This boss is hard. Okay, let's go.
Haha! Oh, Torora Tanin.
Yep.
Benti Farada Param.
Fadastama.
Ah, Osim.
Wait a minute. I can get help for this battle? You're telling me I can get help for more wins? Do I have to request your aid every time? Or can I just... No, I'm not. This one back is a little annoying, but it's not terrible.
Into my arms, Ritala, ha-ha! Ritala.
Okay, just take off the score that That was a bad idea. I should have saved myself. Or if I wanted to sacrifice it, done one soap here instead of done a bind. Not worth it because I was only down hard massive and I was blind. Either there we go! Yes! Garmon with the finishing blow! Yes! This one's a real pain in the ass. It's on my nerves every single time.
Ritala.
Well fought, sister, well fought. Though terrible and tenacious, this beast was no match for us. Oh my goodness. An AI partner actually getting the finishing blow. I'm sorry, I can't with the emote you just said in chat. Let's go, yes. Be proud, the bugs of this land will sing of our victory to their offspring and their offspring's offspring forevermore. Oh my goodness. Dude. I bow to you. Oh my goodness, I could not have done that without you. Huh? What's in here? Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step into the holy path. May you ease your shell within. That your strength renewed can carry you on. Okay. So this is a resting area. There should be a bench. Oh, a cutscene. How come you don't have any emotes yet? I haven't designed any. If I'm gonna have emotes, I'm gonna draw them myself, but unfortunately I'm slow as heck at drawing and I'm not very good. What's this? Don't tell me there's buff. But I do plan on getting Haunted Bell Heart. Huh? What's going on? No check. Save the thread spun town. Break the silken curse ensnaring the town of Bellheart. can show you a picture, actually. I think it would be best. Just... show you. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's on my... It should be in my folder somewhere. But if you see, this is one of the only drawings I've ever done. Oh, you mean plan on commissioning emotes? I've done that. It didn't turn out so well last time I did. If I plan on doing it, I plan on drawing it myself, but this is the only real, like, quote-unquote drawing I've done so far. It's of the Hollow Knight from Hollow Knight. I haven't taken the time to do any others, but I think the next plan I had for a drawing was to do one of Genichiro from Ishina from Sekiro. What happened? I just wasn't super satisfied with it. I have a few emotes, actually, on my Discord server. The drawing looks good. Thank you. It's very flat and stuff, but it doesn't look terrible. But thank you for the compliment. But as I said, I've done the whole commissioning thing. I've spent like nearly over $1,000 in commissions, and most of them didn't turn out well. There were a couple that did, and for the ones that did, I actually still use. So you see this like Akuma webcam thing? That is from a commission. Same with the stream break thing. That is from a commission. Another thing was my stream ending soon thing. I'll just show you it really quick. I will switch to it, and overlay. Yeah, overlay. I commissioned an overlay. But there's also like my stream starting soon screen and my stream ending soon. That's in total of like several different artists, by the way. Of me doing a number of different things with several different artists, I've spent over $1,000. And if I'm being honest, there got to a point where it wasn't really sustainable, so I stopped doing commissions. And I'm like, since I'm so interested in art, it's legitimately cheaper and more worth my time, since I have so much free time, to go and do it myself. As you can evidently see, I haven't spent a lot of time at it with my Hollow Knight drawing. I haven't spent a lot of time of it, and as of such, I'm not that good. But again, no disrespect to the artists that I did commission, it's just that I don't think it's sustainable. Okay. So, where's this lead to? Where am I at? So, let's enter here and see if there's any buttons. I don't have enough rosaries to travel here. I should probably find a way to get some. That's fair? Yeah. Honestly, I just let people know I'm not interested in commissions anymore. Because it got to the point where I was getting someone who would beg me for commissions and like giving me a top story. Whether it's true or not, like legitimately every 2 weeks. And that's what really annoyed me. That was the real thing that annoyed me. So, sorry to vent there, but... Yeah. You can barely hear me. Did I set the audio balance off? Here. I'm closer to the mic. Here we go. It's probably because game volume's too loud. Okay, I'll turn down the game volume a bit. There we go. Story's still here just doing stuff. Okay, that's fine. Sticks. By the way, Serenity, this is my moderator, Sticks. She's a variety... She does variety content technically, but she's mostly a Sonic streamer. So if you like Sonic content, you'll like her. What the? Oh no. I can already tell this. I was almost worried the thing was gonna hit me for like 1 damage. Yeah, what you saying? Yeah. The real reason I stopped was because, I kid you not, I got someone begging me for commissions every 2 weeks. And it got annoying, so... But... Okay, what's this? You're gonna break out your shell. Yep. Ah! What the? I hope I get the wall jump soon. Somehow this happened to me as well. Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah. It's really annoying. Then you understand. But yeah. My stream ending soon thing, one of the few artists I would genuinely, like, maybe recommend. Her name is Gemma Daniel. Her wares are a bit expensive, as most artists are, but she's well worth the price. She's the one who made my stream ending soon overlay, which if you can stick to the end of the stream, then you can see. Oh boy. I need to leave in about half an hour anyway, so not even half an hour actually. I don't, because I have to pick up my younger brother from school. One of the grand perks of Braid Rosary String. The community has made many jokes concerning this particular item. Jokes I refuse to indulge in because I have something called a shred of moral dignity. Anyway, where's Chakra? I am hopelessly lost without you, Chakra. Where are you? Maybe I just go down and I'll find my answer. What are you expected to do here? Maybe... I have an idea. This might sound like a silly idea, but I have a rosary string, and there's a haunted bellheart, so... Is there a way to save Bellheart? This might... No, I do art commissions as well, so I motion... Time and effort we put into art. I'm not saying that it doesn't take effort. I'm just saying that I've had experiences where I've paid a lot of money to people, and then those people did not deliver up on the quality that they assured. But believe me, I definitely understand. Like, it takes a lot of time and talent to put in art. And I feel like what a lot of people don't understand about art commissions is you're not just paying for the time and effort for it, you're paying for the money and time spent to acquire those talents. You're not just paying for the price of the product, you're paying for the price of the talent. And I think that's where a lot of people disagree, because with art is they feel like they shouldn't have to pay the cost of the effort. But it's there. This is Bellheart. So what the? Bellheart. So there's wow. Especially sells to yeah. Like that drawing I showed you, that took me like maybe 3 hours. An actual good drawing with like proper shading, proper like line drawing alignment, that could at minimum for me take like 8 hours. And this is like a minimum time. That's assuming I rush stuff like the coloring and shading part, but I put effort into it. If I wanted to make a truly quality drawing, it would probably be like, I don't know, anywhere between 12 to 20 hours. I'm gonna check if there's any more wishes at the table. Any more? Okay, sure. I'll donate. It's because you don't art really often. Yeah, I don't. I should be doing art more often, but I don't. Flint beetles have awoken in the mirror. Volatile flint beetles. The marrow. So I need to go to the marrow. Fun fact, before I like did digital drawing, I did like regular drawing, and I have like a lot of like drawings I did with that. Well, we gotta find flint beetles in the marrow. So we gotta find where these flint beetles are. Are you flint beetles? Nope, you're not flint beetles. What the? Ow! I have taken damage from random sources. While I'm here, I might as well visit the beetle. What was that? Like, I get that you're a silk-possessed, like, brainless zombie, but are you really that brainless? Then again, I guess the main villain of the game does have, like, literally thousands of bugs under their control, so I'm trying my best not to spoil the game, because I know who the main villain is. Because I've seen like speedruns of this game, so I kind of know the story of the game. So I'm trying my best not to spoil it, and it's kind of difficult to allude to without directly spoiling. Oh my goodness! You over here. What are? Ah! Owie. Oh, are these guys the flip beetles? No? I also legit found out 2 days ago that Hornet is a female, the only gendered child. Yeah, that is actually an actual title that she's referred to in the Hollow Knight lore. Fun fact, there are multiple sources referring to her as the gendered child. I'm sure you probably already knew that, but still, it's really cool fact. Huh? What the? Tracking? What am I tracking? I'm guessing it's involved with the latest wish, but gotta pouch. These small pouches are the worst. I gotta hurry and follow this path before it disappears because it. Come on. Okay, so these bounces are so terrible. My low-key ass want to play. Just juggling with my workload. That makes sense. Oh, ooh. Ah! You miss it by 1 millimeter, you lump. Yeah, no, I remember this room. Though I've heard it's a lot harder than Hollow Knight. I can confirm that, at least for the early game, it is way harder than Hollow Knight, just by the early game judgment alone. I'm like not even 10% of the way through this game. There's a lot. So, the way this game is structured is there are 3 different acts, and I'm in Act 1 right now. Act 2... Once I reach the Citadel, it'll be Act 2. So... that'll be fun. Ow! What the... I keep forgetting I don't have Shade Cloak. If you played Hollow Knight, you will get... There needs to be a Shade Cloak. At least I have a checkpoint to work off of. And I ran into the enemy that literally... Yo, thank you for the follow! I put that up back when I was like obsessed with the tuba, like several months ago. I'm not changing it. It's cool as heck. I know like most Twitch channels try to have like a quote unquote theme with their stuff. I don't. Not yet, at least. I might get a theme later, but I am in the wrong area. I'm in the wrong. Stop. Come on. Come on. Get up. Ooh, look at that extra movement. And I get hit. You know, it just, I don't know why, but it just feels so satisfying to bind in the air. Ow. Stop that. Holy cow, that killed me. There we go, finally. Avoid those so they don't blow me up. A flint gem. There we go. Come on, let's do this. Clackety-clack. There's something over here. Could it be another Oh, I haven't seen this area before, clearly. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I am noping out of there. Enter. Give me a bench. Bench. Anyway. So I think for the straight pin, it costs 3 scales per straight pin. So I need to keep that in mind. So now I gotta find where the next flint gem is. I'm assuming I should probably head this way. Ow! Screw. I suck at this game. There are moments where I'm like, I feel good at this game, but overall, I'm not good at this game. The fact that... Imagine if someone's done Silksong hit this already. I am sure someone's done Silksong hit this already. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Ambush. I'm gonna head out, working on my friend's L2D models, VT models, so gotta lock in. Alright, have fun with your commission. Catch you later. Yep. Salute to you too. I'm pretty sure I did that salute wrong. Speaking of which, I probably should end the stream soon because I have stuff I need to do. So I'll go back to Bone Bottom since I'm pretty close to it, I believe. I did not know this system existed. That makes things significantly easier, actually. I can track the bug another day. I gotta get back to Bone Bottom so I can be consistent for where I start my streams at. Anyway, thank you all for coming to the stream. I know it's a little shorter than my last one, but I usually only stream for about 2 to 3 hours anyway, so... Catch y'all later. I will be streaming tomorrow. Either, depending on how much work I do today, it will either be a special project I've been wanting to do, or I will just simply, or I'll just play more Silksong. It depends. Anyway, see y'all later.